Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deek has had a thought.
What's going on? What is all of that banging? Oh? What is that? Looks like Cinderella's little pumpkin carriage. What is that? All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy, fresh and back and better than ever. So, a little bit of off-camera stuff I did end up doing so that we are now freshly level 20. Or not freshly, there's some extra that boiled up to it, but you know how it is. So now we are actually able to start this video off doing the next main quest, which seems, at least on the surface level from what I'm looking at, to be more of like another just setup to learning some spells or something. But oh, why did that go away? It had a waypoint. It was to find some pages for Professor Weasley, but maybe stop it. Maybe I have to land, go on foot, which kind of sucks, but or maybe it's just showing those two anyway, and I'm just dumb and don't pay attention. Which is a very real possibility, by the way. Let's see. So this is collect the field guide page in the underground harbor and click the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Well, let's see if there's anything beneath us that we can kind of fly into. Because it doesn't seem like there's too much to go off of. But while we're at it and we're on our little hunting excursion is the word I was looking for. See, I got there eventually. I will ask you guys, if you are not already, to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification to be alerted when all new content reaches the channel. And if you're enjoying the series and you're finding yourself coming back, leave a like and a comment on the video. It helps out the video, it helps me out, and I appreciate it more than you guys probably understand. All right. So, I cannot enter while mounted. So can I just jump straight into the water? Yep, I guess so. Alright, so I really hope there's nothing spooky as shit in here. Which it already appears to be some spooky as shit stuff in here, which is just great. However, it's saying the page is somewhere, maybe in one of the chests. I'm gonna turn invis. That way I can go over here and steal from this chest. Well, I guess I'm not stealing if technically I don't know if anybody even owns anything from it anyways. So technically finders keepers. Am I right, guys?
So this is the underground harbor.
Revelio.
I'm hearing that ding. Where is it? Aha, it's right here. Underground harbor. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. And it's pretty neat. Oh, an identified hand item. I got 2 of those now, actually. I got 2. I'm gonna have to go to the room of requirements real quick. Also, I just heard that whispering. Are we also a parcel tongue? Parcel mouth? Parcel mouth, you speak parcel tongue. That's how it goes. I had to think about it for a moment. Alright, so this kind of sucks now that I can't just take off. Hopefully there's, I don't know, a little bit of a landing somewhere. Maybe I can just head over here. Shouldn't be too bad, I suppose. I probably could swim over there, but this seems maybe a little bit closer. Hopefully it'll actually allow me to get... Sorry, I gotta push up. Hopefully at least it'll allow me to get on my broom. Because I know this game's kind of finicky sometimes, where for some odd reason, you can't get on or off your broom or mount or whatever, depending on where you are. So like right here, I'm hoping... Okay, cool, I can. I'm gonna be real upset if I couldn't. And this one is just in the library, so I have a feeling we're just meant to kind of get ourselves up to about this area and then head right up. So I'm not going to go as fast anymore. I'm going to fling myself down here, all cool guy style. One-handed on the broom like a boss. And then we're going to run inside. I always love that. I don't know why, but I really just enjoy everything about that. All right. Ooh, I saw that. Wooden cat. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pangur Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Oh, well, actually, I really like that. All right, was there something over here? Of course there is. 3 sister bells. The 3 sister bells are said to be a tribute to the similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire, I think. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands, when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. All right, then there's this lock. That we didn't have discovered before, but
Hello, Hamora.
now I can break into here. I always forget that I now have this stuff unlocked, so I can actually do a lot more mischievous shite. I was like, I just saw that move. There we go. Get her hands sorted once more. Oh, good God, what is in here? Oh, okay, it was just like really dark for a moment, so I did not know. Okay, big boy. No, nothing over that, but I am hearing something. It's gotta be on the other side of the door. Oh, hang on though, we can at least get this. Ugh, okay, maybe we shouldn't have gotten that. Because I don't want to keep you guys waiting for too long, because I want to push this mission a little bit further, and I feel like just the hunting for the pages is not going to satiate you guys' hunger for content, is it? Weren't you guys the ones that beat each other the fuck up? You guys just palling around? Better just be. I've seen what you do. You're lucky it's not working. You're lucky, punk. Being so mean to each other. Just rude. Just rude. You think you know a guy. Oh, what's this? Oh! Okay. Well, that's a shitty scarf I wish I hadn't grabbed, but you know what? This is something cool. It's a little secret. I just thought the owl was kind of cool.
In there, I just know it.
Yeah, but see, I didn't ask, so I'm just gonna keep moving. And this looks a lot different since I'm not trying to get ratted out by a fucking clown ghost. God, I hate him so much. Alright, we got that. I hear it. Okay, it's gotta be upstairs. I just like the pages for you guys. It gives, you know, just a chance to learn some lore together, and plus, if you haven't discovered it already, I adore talking. Don't know what it is. Something in the upbringing. The Old Librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. What a dick. Anything else in here? It's down the way. Okay, so I'm beginning to understand more and more how to figure out where the tinging is coming from.
That book Professor Weasley asked me
And what
to
it's
find should be
probably...
For the book Intermediate
Oh, I'm
Transfiguration.
past it, I think. Well, you're not the girl I'm looking for. Some money. Wait, are you actually the chick I'm looking for?
Professor Weasley asked me
I guess
to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Of course it's the
Quiz?
fucking
Some people
Ravenclaw
call
that
bits
wants
of
to give
knowledge
us a
trivia.
quiz, man.
I would argue that no knowledge is trivial.
Nah,
Hence,
we the
I
Slytherin,
have
we like the
created
bad boys.
A small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
All right,
None
you're
of the
lucky
other
I've been
students
delving
will
into a
try it,
lot
no
of it.
matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Please stop talking or I'll crucio you. All right, that could be fun.
quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Golden Snuggery, the Golden Snidget, the Snake Bird. I don't know, this one sounds the most British, the Golden Snuggery.
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect.
Ah!
The answer
That was the other
golden
British
snidget.
thing.
The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, I know, Felix Felicis, right? I think I remember that one.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
Yeah, that one I knew.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily
watched the movies.
lucky, Felix
long time ago, but that one stuck with me. I always wanted it.
Competitions.
Imagine how cool that would be.
The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifact?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist
See,
of the Elder
I
Wand,
knew those
the
last two,
Resurrection
but the
Stone,
first
and
one,
the
was that
Cloak
in
of
the movies?
Invisibility. Which
'Cause
ball in
these other-
Quidditch is the largest?
Oh, fuck. That's, isn't it the Bludger?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry,
What?
but the
It's
correct
Quaffle?
answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch
Oh,
match,
that makes sense
their
because it's the
team is
biggest
awarded
ball.
10
I thought the
points.
Bludger because, like, you
True
throw
or
it at people,
false?
right? Isn't that the one you used to knock
Polyjuice
people off?
Potion
They're-
allows the drinker to change species.
I want to say false.
False.
Correct.
I thought so.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Okay.
Well, I suppose this has gone on
3
long
for
enough.
5.
I'll
So,
put the book back on the pedestal
what's
now.
that math?
If you're inclined to test your knowledge again,
God, I'm
I
so
have
dumb.
plenty more questions I could ask you. And I
It's
won't be giving you any more
passing,
easy
I know
questions
that.
either. The next
Was
one's
it like
will
a
be more
60?
difficult.
I got like a 60. 20, 40. Yeah, it's a 60. Oh, God. Wait. Not now. Next one's be more difficult. We'll come back.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me
I'll
know if
come
you
back.
change your mind.
I feel like that's going to be like a quiz that'll
I
pop
put
up.
the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
All right. Field guide page, Book of Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are
First
complete.
off,
I should
advanced
attend
students,
Transfiguration.
I'll take that as a compliment. Also, a bit of light reading. As soon as I heard that, all I could think of was Hermione just being like, it's just a bit of light reading. As it's like some fucking cinder block of a book. All right, it's only 78. I was gonna be like, oh, should we just like teleport there? If it's only 78 feet away. I'm assuming once we get out of the library, we'll be able to just sprint right over. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We all get to talk and get to know each other. And can I
I'd
open the
better
door?
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh my god, I forgot about those stupid gobstones. I'm not looking for those unless it's free time. I have no
heard
interest.
Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Smart. Honestly, very smart. Oh, that must be the book.
Settle down. Settle down.
Yeah, I think we've only learned our transfiguration from outside of class up to this
As you may be weary of
point.
hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be
Yeah,
daunted.
but wizards live like over
Almost
100
anything
easily.
can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
A little
Now,
butterfly?
You all know
That's kinda
what
cute.
to do.
Alright. What am I doing? Oh, I guess it's a bigger, so space, left, space, F. Space. Oh, God, just go. Whew. I don't know what that was. It's got all spun around. Alright, transformation. I was like, is it dead? Wasn't moving for a bit. But see, that also begs the question, too. Like, if you're in the wizarding world and you were poor, couldn't you just turn, like, a grain of sand into, like, a galleon? Like, I feel like it'd be very easy. Like, there's gotta be rules or something, right? Like, there's no way you could just do whatever.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this
At least
term,
not to my
Professor.
knowledge. I
I
don't think you
did.
could.
You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Yeah, I'm just the greatest. Despite spending too much time on assignments, yeah, that could do without, but I understand the reason. Kind of teaches you a little bit about the lore, a little bit about the mechanics, helps you unlock the spells. Like, it paces the game, and I appreciate that. So I will say
Thank
they've
you,
helped.
Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of
Very
course,
often,
the guide
actually.
isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon.
Pretty good. I'm pretty
but
good.
it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
Except I never
I will
use
say
potions for the most part, unless it's the wig and
especially
weld.
impressed with all you've
Getting my
accomplished
ass folded like
in
clean
light
laundry.
of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
What are you talking about? You know, I would want to test the no theory here to see if it would work. But the fact that it's just yes or no, just period. She knows, I'm not gonna lie.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can.
Lying is just gonna make it worse.
An effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
I don't know
I'll
why they just
provide
don't
a
say
final
owls.
assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Sick. Oh, yeah, we can kind of, you know what, I'll give us a nice test for it. We'll, where is it? Is it this? Nope. Nope. Altering spell. Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay. You know, we'll put it here for now, just to give it a nice little test. So, transform is just a big ass barrel. I did look at. Ooh, I saw that. You saw that.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Okay. There was
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I'm sorry, that's not real. I refuse to believe it's real. But there's a talent you can unlock for the spells where when you transform like the dummy like that, instead of a barrel, it said explosive, which is kind of cool if you ask me. Partial Transfiguration. This partially transfigured teacup, like the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Is there anything else in here? Does not seem like there is. Ooh, except one, this, and two, can we open this? We can. Oh, you, and then, oh, you. Excellent. Opulent. Drag race references are some of the most fun. Okay, there's that. Then there's just the chest to get a really shitty scarf. Let's read this. Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your owl. I am overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested in and well suited for a career at the Ministry. Of course, their owls will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Ferris Spavin, Minister for Magic, London. Alright. Also, I keep hearing those whispers, so I'm like, what the fuck are the whispers coming from? That's a lock on the other side. So it looks like nothing that we have to worry about too much. I wonder what happens if I use Crucio in front of her, at least on the dummy. Because, like, it's a dummy, so it shouldn't matter. Do you not care? Does she not care? At least I thought she would care maybe a little bit, but damn, all right. She's kind of icy. All right, so let's see what we have next for our quest. So we have speak to Amit about gobbledygook and meet Sebastian at the Overlook Mine, and they both require levels 21 and 22. That is insane. All right, so I guess there's stuff that we can do because this video isn't long enough. So we have meeting with Natty. We have speaking with Sebastian. Ooh, we're going to speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft and see what that does for us. So let's go to map and we'll go here. Defense against the dark art. Seems like it's right there anyway, so we might as well head to that one. And now we can head to the Undercroft. We might have to go downstairs because I believe it's directly below the Undercroft. Yes, that does in fact seem to be the case. Like literally right beneath. Just hopefully nobody's looking. Look over our shoulders. Okay, we seem to be good. Good. All right. Interesting passcode. Got like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a. Oh my god, there's something not even in frame. Bunch of clocks. All right. Let's go speak with a good buddy Sebastian.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
I don't know, but I want to hear
What
it.
did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium? Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed
Yikes.
students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary.
I mean,
not to fear it.
I guess he's got a point,
That's
but
why
it's
we
one of
had to
those
use
arguments
Crucio to gain
where,
access to the scriptorium.
with like, you know,
He
living in
didn't want his
America, the
knowledge shed
gun
anyone who was
arguments
afraid
is
of the power of dark magic.
you ban the guns like you would with the forbidden curses, because obviously life would be safer if they, you know, weren't around. However, there are positives to having them, as they can be used for defense. Like if you and your family were in your home and somebody was about to murder you, like they're like, that's it. Like there is no getting out of this. I'm going to take your stuff anyway, but you're dead. Do you defend yourself? And it's the same argument. Like you have a gun, you have the killing curse. Do you use those in self-defense? Is that justified? So I could see where it's like Ominous has his way, Sebastian has his way, Severus Snape, Salazar has his viewpoints. Like everybody seems to have a weird thing. I regret using Curcio. I agree. We did what we had
It
to.
was hard to do, but casting
Sorry for my little
Crucio was
rambling. I
our
went off on a
only
tangent
option.
there.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. And you
Like bring
think
back
this
the
relic
dead?
might be able to save Anne?
Because technically that's one of
Precisely.
them.
I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We should tell Ominous.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned. You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more,
Alright.
I shall send an owl.
All right. Oh, I forgot. We really don't get any.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll
Yeah.
decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said
I'm
I
gonna give you
understood
guys a
you wanted
moment.
it.
I'm gonna go over
I'd
here
never
real
swear
quick
to
and
give up
just.
on finding it.
Oh, guys, this wall is made of wall.
Know
Oh,
when
it's
not to
amazing.
stop.
Amazing
Leave this
crafts.
alone, Ominous.
Let's
I'll
see.
be
Oh,
on
let's
my
look at this
way.
thing again. What does this do? Oh my god, it's crazy. All right. Hey,
I
Ominous.
am not letting this go.
I wouldn't imagine you would.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me.
Ooh,
but
that was a
going
good
after
choice.
That relic is not a
See?
good idea.
I thought about it.
Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened to his parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors.
That we knew.
Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened.
And
They
what
heard
happened?
a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
The spellbook is giving Sebastian hope. The spellbook is concerning. I mean, I already gave you the benefit when talking to Sebastian. I'm gonna say it's gonna
Those
give him hope.
references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
I mean, at that point, I might as well just
What do
tell
you
you
know?
now. He's 100% gonna do it. I really, really hate to break it to you, but he's gonna do it. All right, so I had a feeling that the ones with a little speech bubble are more like setups to the other kind of quests, so I don't think we're actually gonna get any experience from that. But I think it did put us on the step forward to being able to have... Okay, I was like wondering what the bottom of the screen was doing. My camera's probably covering it, but it was the mini-map getting weird. But it was a setup. I think it's gonna be towards another one of the killing curses, or I should say unforgivable curses, because it's not really killing. So I'm assuming that Mum's the Word is also the same, where it's not really going to give us anything, which kind of sucks. It would probably have to be any one of these miscellaneous quests that looks like it gives you what you need to do. But you know what? Let's go talk to Deek. We haven't seen our boy Deek. I don't want to end this video yet because I'm having a lot of fun talking with you guys. However, we gotta find out what's going on with our boy Deek. Let's see. Apply to the house elf. Okay, get out of here. Charms class, defense against the dark arts class. All right, I guess we're just going to the astronomy tower. Because I thought there was a flu powder teleporter thing in the room of requirement, but maybe I was just wrong. Which, knowing me, I really wouldn't doubt. But head down the stairs. We already know the way. We've done it in secret. Oh, there we go. Like how my character still looked around like, oh, what if anybody's there? Yeah, the whole ass student. Oh, I gotta look at it first. The whole ass student over there. Should have heard and saw that. But you know what? They're a real one for minding their own business. I respect it and I respect them. Give me that plate. Oh,
We'd
oh.
like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yes. Aha. So, a hat and 2 gloves. Which I am more than willing to put on now. Alright, so those ones are locked until level 21, which blows. Oh, whoa, but these ones are already better. 62! Holy shit! Increased damage dealt to cursed targets. That's gonna come in handy with us lately. And our hat. Light herbologist hat. Not the prettiest looking, but you know, I feel like the whole outfit isn't really the prettiest looking. And we'll get over that soon enough. But let's talk to Deek. We haven't talked to our boy in a while.
Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deek has had a thought. He...
What's going on? What is all of that banging? Oh? What is that? Looks like Cinderella's little pumpkin carriage. What is that?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And
But
Deek
how did
knows
he
the cave is
return
infested
the
with
leech
spiders.
juice?
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Yeah, I'll find Tobbs. If it helps me, I suppose I could check. No, I'll find
I
him.
understand. Leave it to me, Deek. I'll find Tobbs for you.
You got it, bud.
Thank you. Please let Deek know what you learn about Deek's old friend.
I got you, man. You're a good dude. You're a good guy. Good guy, kid. All right, let's leave here to go to the astronomy tower. And then let's see if we can teleport over to wherever this little cave is. All right.
I
Oh,
have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
well, you know what? I gotta help our boy Deek first. So you're just gonna have to wait, Miss Puppy. All right, let's go world map. Whoa, your cave is pretty far, my guy, but that's okay. We're gonna teleport to this little thingy. And then we're just gonna hop in our broom or our thestral, whichever one I'm feeling more into at the moment, which now that I mention it, I'm not gonna front with you guys. It's probably gonna be the thestral. Here we go.
How about some sightseeing?
Hell yeah, how about some sightseeing? Ooh, just gonna clear these trees. Can we even clear these trees? I think. I don't know if we're really going any higher. Oh, looks like we are. I think we're kind of just meshing through. That's fine. Right, we don't have that far to go, which is the nice part. Oh, dude, they really just did a beautiful job with this game. I've said it before, and I'll say it a few more times. Love or hate the game, everything I feel like we can all agree on is that it's just beautiful. Right, head down. Okay, yeah, I see why Deek was a little nervous about his friend.
This must be Tobbs's cave.
Okay, okay. Group gear that you found, purchased, or upgraded the loom to improve whatever. Why the fuck are there so many? I was like, can you please suck the damn Thestral back in? Jesus. Alright. Let's find out what's going on here.
Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Defender!
Gotcha! Alright. Wasn't too bad. We handled that with relative ease. Let's take that. Ooh, you know what? I think this is Moonstone, and it might seem rather dumb now, but we're definitely gonna need it later. Beware of spiders. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, enter Spinner's Cavern. I guess we can do that. Help out our good buddy Deek. Search for Tobbs. Alright, yeah, I am, really not liking what's going on here. And I think that I'm gonna save this beautiful, beautiful adventure into what is quite possibly one of my greatest fears in life, Infested Cave, for the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember, like the video, leave a comment down below, and if you're excited to see me writhe in agony because I cannot stand being anywhere near spiders, real or digital, remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you're notified for exactly when that video reaches this channel. And as always, I hope you guys are having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or night post watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Ooh.